Thomas Crapper here. There we are. So if you need a crap, do think about the man. Fundamental contributor to the working plumbing of a toilet. There we are. Mr. Crapper. Home device to today, and they are hot point washing machines. Major brand in this country. Well, you don't hear to Madam now since they were taken over. Dependent on water, and water power is becoming more efficient and certainly important these days as it was years ago. London Museum of Water and Steam in West London, not far from Brentford. A lot of history here. London's water supply, a unique set of engines here, the only ones in the world. Well, history here, also going right back to the London sewerage system and improvements over the centuries, and also Humble Toilet and Thomas Crapper. And there's other information and facts about the water supply in London. Essential water. The Wadden here, W-A-D-D-O-N, restored. Brentford FC football club here. And other interest. Best ever steam pumping engine there on the triple. Was efficient and well engineered steam engine. One of the most efficient ever used for water supply. Built in 1910. There's history available here. Well, what is it? It's an open day. Through to the Maudsley and Bull engine house here. Here we are. It was quite quiet here just now. All about supplying London with water. We have the Cornish Bull engine here. History. That's worked in January 1944. Been restored here. Made in Hale in West Cornwall for the London water supply. In history, just here. There we are. This is Harvey and Hale. Harvey and Co in Hale. The deprived area of the West Country. Of course, relied on mining for many, many years, and certainly not much industry or income for the locals there now. There we are, here in London. The West Coal Mine in here, Kew Bridge, set to work in 1820, last worked in 1943, there we are. 64-inch diameter cylinder, 8-foot stroke, pump hole 28 inches in diameter, boiler pressure 40 pounds per stroke, there we are. 130 gallons per stroke capacity. 2.5 million gallons per 24 hours, there we are. Got to call its influence here, and we had industry in the county, able to supply all this technology for London water, and certainly had a big mining industry at one time.
Loco shed. It comes back to the shorter platform. We'll do a quick express run there and back, and we'll come back to the platform. Angel the arse is well moving because it's secret at all times. Hands, heads, small children and everything inside the carriage. And I say it does get a little bit noisy, so every time we start moving, the whistle goes, and you notice some recording it goes as well. So it might be a case of, sometimes get a bit stressed by it.
Right to go here. Here we are. We're off here. London's Museum of Water and Steam. There we are.
That's right. So we did a quick express tour. Across the mountain boats, we go to the one later.
Keep calm and fire up, it says there. Bit of soot there. 12-year-old engine, there we are. Brand new. It's about £120,000. Lovely day here. Eden Bradley in Wiltshire, where we are. Bapton Hill, wherever that is. Built for the Duke of Somerset to serve as an estate in 1902, one of the last water wheels ever built to pump water in this country. And it was one of the world's first water wheel pumping systems, which was installed under London Bridge in 1582. And here's the information here. Volunteers are now called today. Water wheel here in London. We're going to start the bull engine here. Most of the water-powered engines were converted to electricity here in 1944. Conception of manpower here. Moving on in technological terms. Old technology with the later technology, trying to get the engine going here. A lot of water here anyway. Got the pressure up and everything else, probably the compression, whatever else you need to sort out. Open weekend here. Cornish bull engine here. Technology going back to 1859. Used until 1944. Here. There we are. 235 gallons per foot, 4.3 million gallons per 24 hours. Manufactured by Mrs. Harvey and Company in Hale, in Cornwall. They're used in the mines, the tin mining industry. Important in the well over there, but of course, a lot of deprivation and poverty these days. Might be up to temperature now. There we are. Some water flowing down there. There we are, it's moving. Certainly getting wet standing here anyway. Yeah. It's all coming down over. Cornish bull engine here. Still going at 150 years. And more. Pumping the water. Pumping the water here, the bull engine. All hands to the pump here. All history. Serving water to London.